All right, you guys, I'm back at the hour of the sun in Gemini. All right. Currently starting this reading is going to be the focus on the moon that's going to sextile over to the energy of Venus and Gemini. So I did pull my Oracle of the Radiant Sun so I can read you guys what the energy feels like with the moon in Aries, and as well as Venus and Gemini. All right. So tapping into the moon, number one, it's feminine energy. So is Venus. All right. One more so emotional, the other one wants to focus more so on value. All right. So what does that mean? So let's look at the moon in Aries energy. Uh-oh. There it goes. All right. So the combination of the moon and Aries indicates a powerful need to respond emotionally and immediately to a situation. This can make people with this planet sign combination quite volatile and impulsive, expressing what they feel in a direct and willful manner. But because of the fluctuating nature of the moon and the speed of action of Mars, quick flare-ups are fortunately just as quickly forgotten. The person this card describes as feelings or has feelings that are strongly colored by early childhood conditioning and an intense need to protect and defend anything that represents family. Just as the moon cycle waxes and wanes, so the moon Aries nature can be somewhat moody and changeable, fluctuating with the environment. Often the moon Arian has a strong impressionability that could indicate some psychic ability or potential for medium-like powers. There is a great deal of independence in the moon Aries combination, but if the negative side takes over, this card can describe an emotional bully. The moon Aries needs for recognition could also lead to approval seeking. In a reading, this card might suggest that the questioner watch that the sympathy from another or with another's predicament does not leave him or her vulnerable to manipulation. One could find oneself having to protect one's position. The card may indicate a link with the questioner's talent for buying property or running a business from home. All right, so the events that could be taking place here: defensive action, maternal instincts, business enterprises, arguments over property, reluctantly moving, and family upsets and or responsibilities. I'm such a moon in Aries girl. All right, flattery. This card here, Venus and Gemini's energy, says Venus Geminians need variety in their romantic life. They have to settle down, and they are not the best to do this. It must be with someone as changeable as them. Friends with everyone, they can maintain devotion to one person as long as the conversation and wit flows readily. Good stimulating conversations with loved ones and friends is a paramount importance to the people this card describes. Venus Gemini types do need also a great deal of freedom and tend to spread their affections. All right, with the versatile ability to be able to be all things to all people, there is a tendency for people with this planet sign combination to say things for the sake of winning attention. Indeed, words are more important than deeds to the Venus Geminian, and the smooth tongue and the clearly phrased compliment may become a well-used and manipulative talent. So notice the word manipulating, all right, in both the moon in Aries and Venus in Gemini, all right? Never averse to telling little white lies in order to smooth the pathway to better things, they flatter and control to make life more pleasing. A love for literature, art, and creativity means that Venus Gemini's people seek out friends with conversations and connections in these fields. In fact, such characters probably have talent in direction themselves. All right, so maybe there's like some theatrical work or some artistic work or some creative work that's taken place. All right, when this card shows up in a reading, it usually indicates that the questioner takes a little amenable, smooth talk will achieve far more in the current situation than a competitive wrangle. So don't argue right now. Talk to me nice. All right. All right. So this can mean the events of a secret love affair, an imagined romance, two lovers at the same time, a deceptive courtship. All right. Or the constant need for company. So we don't like needy people around here. Okay. Especially if it's emotionally. All right. Let's start off with the actual alignment here. I'm going to pull 3 cards on this energy. I did read the Sabian symbols in my last reading. If you guys want to go check out the live Aquarius reading. All right, we spoke about the transits that are happening today and what the Sabian symbols mean. So the 9th house is here. Spirituality, higher knowledge, philosophies. All right. One more. This reading, I'm telling you, overall, I keep getting like 9th and 3rd house energies. It's giving me Sagittarius and Gemini a lot. And I feel like it's because this Jupiter and Gemini transit that we stepped into. Sun in Gemini, Jupiter in Gemini, Venus in Gemini. And obviously the moon being here with Aries. It's like an heightened assertiveness to this energy emotionally. All right, the cusp is here. So there's a transition happening possibly. All right, the cusp is when we're moving from one sign into the other, whether it's with the moon, whether it's whatever transit that, you know, is on the cusp of another zodiac sign. All right, and the only thing that we have on the cusp right now, today being June 1st, is going to be Mercury that's getting ready to ingress into its domicile energy in Gemini. Well, all right. That one went flying. 7th house energy. Something about partnerships. One-on-one relationships. All right. So there could be a transition within relationships at this time. I'm kind of seeing that with the energy of Venus and Gemini. If you're involved with 2 lovers at the same time, you might feel like you're on the cusp of being in one relationship and into the other. Okay. I don't know. But I'm also seeing a partnership here with spirituality as well. All right, feeling contracted to something pertaining to philosophies and higher knowledge. All right, or you could have associations to foreign people as well. 9th house speaks about traveling abroad. All right, so foreign places. And 7th house obviously is bringing in balance as well. 1st quarter moon down on the bottom of the deck. 1st quarter moon coming up is going to be in Virgo. All right, so pay attention to the details right now. I don't know, something's going to be gaining momentum. All right. That's what the 1st quarter moon is. Technically, what you set your intentions on here with this new moon in Gemini coming up on the 6th of June, the 1st quarter moon is going to put that into action. All right. And that's going to finalize this mutable energy in where we were being asked to be adaptable, flexible, and versatile with the changes happening in the energy. And then we're going to be stepping back into cardinal energy once we step into the summer solstice on the 20th. With the sun in Cancer, and then we'll have that full moon in Capricorn on the 21st, starting off where we start initiating through strategy. All right. What do I want to pull here? All right, now that we know what we got going on, let me just put this away. I don't know, Pluto could be of significance, transformation happening. It's the only planet right now that's in retrograde, and it's in Aquarius. Aquarius. I'm listening in my head. I hear this woman. She's a really good reader too. She's very intuitive. Her channel is called Mocha Love, and she did an Aquarius reading last year, which actually makes perfect sense. And she did speak about higher learning and teaching other, people about spirituality. And this can be done in multiple different ways. All right, so whatever is effective to you. What do I want here? Let Spirit guide me here, because I'm not sure what I want to pull. What am I feeling? What type of deck am I feeling here? I see higher learning, foreign travel, philosophy, but I'm also seeing relationships. All right. Something's going to gain momentum with whatever this relationship is. There's going to be a specific transition coming very, very soon. Capricorn, 3rd house, Mars. Of course, that's Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, this is for you. So Scorpio's 9th house is going to be Cancer's energy. That's where Vesta is right now. Vesta is the asteroid of spirituality, where sacrifice and devotion is being called for, pertaining to especially what sparks you within, right? The sense of home, your comfort, gives like a heavy maternal energy to it as well. All right. And Virgo for Scorpio is going to be in the 11th house. Interesting. So from the 9th to the 11th, there seems to be harmony and compatibility, with Vesta being in Cancer, all right, and Juno being in the 11th house for Scorpio, which is in Virgo, all right. We're looking more so at the energy of, what is that, water and earth. Definitely work together. But there's a heavy emphasis on this Capricorn energy in the 3rd house. I don't know if you're meant to be like a leader when it comes to communicating out, all right? If you are meant to be pertaining to a specific study group, if there's a research project going on, I'm seeing the energy of Mars is like take action, all right? You're meant to be determined, ambitious, driven right now. That's what I'm getting. This energy does not leave my vicinity. It's been sticking with me for the past couple days, all right? I want to pull higher self. You guys, I actually, I'm going to be bringing a new deck into the readings. I've been wanting to get this deck since last year, but I finally ordered it. It is going to be the Black Moon Lilith Oracle deck. All right. And I feel that it's of, you know, it's necessary right now because the South Node is in Libra and Lilith is currently in Libra. So I really wanted to tap into that deck and see what we can get out of there with those energies. All right. Balance. Yeah, I'm seeing it. It's here. So Libra, I'm just speaking about South Node energy, and this is what I'm speaking about right here. There needs to be balance brought into something. All right, whether this is in divine masculine and feminine energies. All right, we could be speaking about the North and South Node energies here. I don't know. But I'm kind of feeling that, right? Because North Node Aries, South Node Libra. So for you, Scorpio, this is going to be your 6th and your 12th houses. That's been of significance all day today as well. Because I just read for Aquarius, and what was being pointed out was Capricorn in the 12th. All right, now I'm seeing Capricorn in the 3rd for you, Scorpio. So the fixed signs, something's happening. Something's transitioning right now, especially for fixed signs. We just came out of a full moon, fixed moon energy with the full moon in Scorpio before we stepped into this full moon in Sagittarius energy on May 23rd. So there was a shift there from fixed energy to mutable energy. All right, something's being brought back into balance. It has to do with your manifestations. All right, and as I just said, this first quarter moon in Virgo, all right, you could be manifesting, maybe your manifestations are going to be, I see. I'm thinking Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. I got the sun, I got Venus, and I've got Jupiter in the house, the 8th house, your ruling house. Wow, Scorpio. You could be really expanding at this time. Really transforming little by little, even like the littlest things. Like habits that you may have. Facing specific fears and where you felt like you would never be able to make a specific change. All right, you're manifesting this. The energy is gaining momentum for you. And if it pertains for the first quarter moon being in the 11th house for you, this means that, you know, your friendships could be changing. You could be opening yourself up to collaborating with new groups of people. All right, your hopes, your dreams, your desires are coming true. Like you're manifesting this. You're bringing things right back into balance where you need to be with this energy. I'm seeing perseverance down at the bottom of the deck. That's giving me that Capricornian energy. In the 3rd house, you could be communicating better. Just be careful. You might be coming off a bit harsh in the way that you communicate as well. I'm just feeling that way because Mars being with Capricorn typically exalts it there. All right, you could be coming off as a very masculine type of authoritative energy in your aura. But it's good. It's working well for you. I could be speaking to someone that has Scorpio in the 10th house as well. With this Capricornian energy being here. Aquarius, hello. Anyway, off that because I just did Aquarius's reading. The cusp. There's a transition once again happening here. All right. Whatever this pause energy is, you're taking time to reflect. All right. You're getting yourself back into alignment. I'm kind of getting like you're getting yourself back into alignment before this first quarter moon in Virgo takes place, where your manifestations are being called to really start taking action here. There could be specific partnerships for you that are important. Scorpio, your opposing energy is Taurus. Uranus and Mercury is there. Mercury and Taurus at this time. You know, there could be lots of conversations within your love life at this time. All right. I don't know if what you value could be of significance in a relationship. You could be having these kind of conversations. Let's look at this 9th house energy here. Scorpio energy for the 9th house. Scorpio 9th house. Okay. Change. You're going through changes, I'm telling you. Spiritual changes. Your belief systems could be changing. Oh, yeah. Perseverance is there again. All right. This is interesting. I need a deck. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me kind of get in the mood here. I just saw 1719, Star Card Sun. There's a heavy emphasis on your love life. 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn. I'm seeing 3 in Capricorn. 3, and this is Capricorn's energy. What is this energy? Scorpio. Let me just see what we get here. You might have people wanting to come into partnership with you. Like business with you. You could really be like stepping up in the workplace, maybe. Especially if it's like you building your own career, or I'm kind of getting like Gemini being in your 8th house right now. This could be like you receiving some sort of inheritance, or I don't know if you want to invest, all right, in a business project or something with somebody. Just be careful. The 8th house does speak about debt. You may be trying to get a loan for something. You want changes in your life. All right, you're going through a transitional phase right now, which is pausing for you. Like you're pausing, but you're trying to manifest your life in balance. Literally. And your life in balance right now is Mars and Venus. It's you opposing the energy of your partner's energy. That's what it is. I see the Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. All right, you could be conversating, all right, about how to bring things back into balance with whoever this Queen of Cups is for you. All right, this is Cancer, Scorpio, and or Pisces. So the fact that we have Cancer in your 9th house, obviously you're in your 1st house, but we have Pisces in your 5th. The 5th house could be love affair. All right, this can be something creative that you want to do. I'm seeing communication within the third house could be of significance for you as well, Scorpio. You might be like a spokesperson for your job, whatever you do. All right, if there's like business meetings that need to take place, maybe you're the one that's being, you know, put out there to let people know about specific ideas. All right, sharing those ideas with possibly even like co-workers in the workplace. What else am I getting here? You could be wanting to take short travel. I'm seeing Aquarius's energy being of significance here as well. Interesting enough. I'm seeing a heavy reflection on Capricorn, Scorpio, and Aquarius's energy here. Heavily. I don't know if your dreams are being manifested by the choices that you've made pertaining to something that you seem to be super attached to. All right. Maybe you just learned, all right, a new skill. Sun card. Five of Swords. You found out a way to detach more so from how to put in so much hard work and to actually live a life kind of getting of abundance. You have to master this at first, but it's going to come through for you. It's opening you up to change and go after bringing life into balance. Now, what is that like? Where you more so can be at home, living happily in comfort, right? Running a business from home, but also being able to provide stability and security for your family. Okay. Tell me more about where you're taking a pause. All right, so it's changing for you right now with Capricorn in third house. Third house could be transportation. All right, so you could be looking into buying a car. Mercury stepping into Gemini for sure. You could be definitely looking into getting a loan or something for a car. All right. Pluto will step back into Capricorn on September 1st in retrograde, and that same day Uranus will turn retrograde. All right, so if you're making changes right now pertaining to transportation and home, I would more so go towards the transportation. I don't know why I'm being told to say that, but I have Mars there. Mars will be stepping into Taurus on the 9th of June. So you might have a decision to make. It's heavily pertaining to the person you're associated with, whoever the Empress is. All right, we can consider you to be as well the Emperor, because Emperor is Mars ruled. You are Mars ruled. And your opposing energy is Libra. So I'm seeing that being of significance here. You're trying to bring things back into harmony with who you're in relationship with. That's clearly seen here. All right. That's where you strive. Okay. So the leadership positions that are offered to you at this time, you need to have the strength and the courage to take them. They're going to lead you exactly where you need to be. King of Wands, Strength, Star card. Oh yeah, you better stand your ground on whatever it is that you're doing. All right, stand your ground on that. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For you, Scorpio, Sag is your 2nd house. Aries is your 6th house. All right, and Leo is your 10th. This has to do with your resources, your finances, your values. Also having to do with the workplace, your daily routines, your health, and then pertaining to the energy of your career. You need to remain strong right now and go after your dreams and what you want to manifest. Big deal. You've got great partnerships coming in that are going to help you bring things back into balance. All right. Keep persevering on where you're going. All right. I'm seeing your 4th house and your 10th house being of significance with the major arcanas being here. All right. You could be seen as the one taking the responsibilities as of right now, pertaining to your relationship. Heavy fixed energy in your reading, Scorpio. The only one that's not here is you. So I feel like you're elsewhere taking care of business. You're taking care of business right now, okay? That's what. Oh, there you are. Literally elsewhere taking care of business. I don't know. You could be asked to rest and rejuvenate. Libra in your 12th house right now. You could be definitely focusing more so on your mind state and how to tap into the energy of the subconscious. All right, and how to really take a break, a vacation from doing so much all the time, because it looks like you're a person of importance, all right, in this reading. It's giving me more so like you got your hands in all pockets and you've got everything well balanced, or at least you're putting that mask up saying, I got this, I can do this, I can remain balanced doing this. All right. Interesting. You could be in the need of a vacation, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. You could be in the need of a vacation. Yeah. What about your finances? Whew, that's nice. You may have received a big payout. All right. On that full moon in Sag, where it happened technically in your 2nd house. Opposing the energy of your 8th. All right. Where the sun is right now. Again, Venus is there, Jupiter is there. Something is expanding for you. Opportunities are opening up for things to transform in your life. Starting specifically with you, because it's your ruling house, all right? Mars being in Aries, or also ruled, you know, Mars ruled, should I say, in your 6th house. Very significant. So you putting in lots of hard work. You could just be trying to stay in alignment. You know what I mean? Mind, body, spirit. I got this. I can do this. I can put in the hard work. I'm going to persevere. I can go after making changes within myself. I can take care of my family. I got my relationship down packed. I know what I want to present myself out of. You know, myself as, you know, my reputation, my public image is supposed to look great. Like, this is your energy. I feel like you're on top of everything. And we have to speak about more so where we had last year. In 2022 to 2023, we're experiencing the South Node in Scorpio, where the North Node was in Taurus. So maybe the responsibilities may have been more so focusing on your partner, where it was like you were challenged with having to pick up the pace. All right, going through past life issues and having to say, I can do this, I can bring things back into balance. Now that we're in the Aries Libra axis, we're looking at the 6th house, 12th house. It's almost like you're stepping into the unknown, but you're willing to put in the hard work. Something like that. Oh yeah, you're standing your ground on it. You're completely going after that. And you love the person that you're with. All right, you're not letting it go. I see you moving forward. Looks happily ever after. Knight of Cups, there you are. Ace of Cups, you know exactly what you want, and you're going after it. You're not giving up. All right, this person means a lot to you. Your family means a lot to you. Your career means a lot to you. And like I said, the only thing I see out here that's not here is you. You're not even focused on yourself. You're focused on everything else but yourself. which shows me that you are someone that is determined to make sure that things go properly. All right. I like it. You've sacrificed and devoted a lot of your time for others that you feel are important to your overall aura. All right. Let me get, you know what? Let's do Oracle of the Radiant Sun. I'll pull just 2. All right. I'll pull 2 on the current energies of you and your counterpart. You and your counterpart. Scorpio energy. You and your counterpart. Ah. That's so funny. Here I go. This is you. We've got Venus and Gemini, which I just read out the energy for you guys. All right. This energy sits in your 8th house, your house. So you could be very flattering right now to people. All right. And then you could be associated to a sun sign Aquarius. It's clear to hear. All right. And this person is really idealistic. I'm seeing Venus in Capricorn as well here. Convention. There could be an age difference in between you guys. All right. Or just the energy in between you two can seem like a very conventional type of relationship. All right. Where more so you guys aren't like this all the time. They have their space. You have your space. You focus on yours. They focus on theirs. All right. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. So let's look into, let's get some tea leaves. What's going on in your life right now? What should you be aware of that you aren't aware of? Let's just see. Scorpio energy. All right. Someone is working against you behind your back. Uh-oh. Who's the rat? I don't even like this face. All right. Who's the rat? It's giving me the Chinese zodiac of the rat. See, but the rat won the race. So be careful. Broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or in business. Interesting enough, that same card came up in the Aquarius reading. Go check it out. Hills. You guys have obstacles to overcome? Bat, take care. Enemies are working against you. My goodness. Scorpio, what is going on in your reading? You're going to have an announcement coming through. There's an announcement coming through for you. See the bell card here. Let's see the other side of this deck. What's going on for Scorpio? I wasn't expecting that. Your Gemini and Aquarius placement is going to have a trine tomorrow. With Pluto in Aquarius and Jupiter in Gemini. It's clearly right here. That's your 8th and your 4th houses. Interesting enough, they're water houses. Obviously, one is your house. The other is belonging to the energy of the moon, Cancer. All right. Scorpio energy. Bear. Danger, especially in money matters. Same card that came out for Aquarius's energy. Spiritual development. All right, same storyline with this 9th house energy here. Came up for Aquarius's energy as well. I believe it was the South Node that came out for Aquarius's reading. You've got to go check that out. It's very significant to this one. Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming though. All right. Caterpillar needs to transform, yes? I'm seeing a rat and a bat. Box. You will receive a gift. Beetle. Good fortune. Okay. You're going to be receiving something unexpected, I feel. All right. You're going to go through a difficult time when it comes to going through some sort of spiritual development or a transformation. All right. It's not always going to be like that, but you are going to be experiencing a change that's coming in your life. You're going to experience difficulty with money matters. All right. Whoever it is that you're partnered with, this is the trine energy that happens tomorrow. All right. So there's something auspicious in the energy, bringing in some sort of good fortune with this trine. And this is in your 8th and your 4th houses. So maybe you might hear that you've gotten accepted for a specific loan to move homes. I'm getting that. All right. You could be signing a contract with the 3rd house being here. Capricorn's energy speaks about having associations with those authority figures. You could have to have some sort of rule following. Something like that. You're going to have to sign a contract pertaining to your home environment. Okay, that's what's coming. That's what's coming. All right, but you're receiving some sort of announcement of good fortune. I don't know what this is, though. It's giving me good vibes. Needle and thread. A sincere wish is going to be granted pertaining to your bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. Save whatever it is that you get. All right. Because somebody else in the background is working against you. Enemies are working against you. They're trying to bring obstacles in your life so that you can part ways with whoever you are with romantically and or working with in business. Okay? Woo, shit. Look, the dark man and the chair empty. Somebody's leaving. Whoever this dark man is out of there. This dark man energy is giving me a Capricorn in that 3rd house. The dark man is the energy of the devil for me. All right. Something like this is going on. Something like this. All right. Don't back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. You've got this. You've been going through this over and over and over again. I feel like this could have even been a repetitive cycle for you. But you're getting through it. You are. All right. You are. Let's look at your moonology. If somebody's been holding up your finances, if you've had some sort of negative attachments with people working behind your back, all right, you're going to receive something that you possibly been waiting for. And this has a lot to do, I guarantee you, with that transit happening tomorrow on June 2nd. All right, where Jupiter and Gemini is going to trine over to the energy of that Pluto in Aquarius's energy. I told you I saw Pluto on the bottom of the deck. Look. Transformation. I'm telling you, here's the caterpillar. The caterpillar turns into a butterfly. Okay? Amazing. I like it a lot. What do I need to see pertaining to Scorpio's reading that is of significance to the spread? What do I need to see according to Scorpio's reading pertaining to this specific spread? A new start is coming. Same card that came out for Aquarius. All right, so the new moon in Gemini could be of significance. All right, that new moon in Gemini takes place on the 6th. Again, that happens to be in your house of facing your fears, diving deep into your emotional feelings. It is the house of transformation. It does speak about other people's resources, but it has a lot to do with loans, debts, taxes, that type of thing. All right. Full moon in Cancer. So Cancer being your 9th house energy. I feel like a personal issue reaches resolution when it comes to a specific belief system in which you believe in. All right. So if you were attached to whoever this dark man is, that person is leaving. All right, very close to leaving. Expect powerful change. That was the solar eclipse that happened in Aries in your 6th house of work. All right, so there could have been some sort of illumination from back on April 8th up until now, you know, stepping into June. It's giving me like it took a good 2-month span, but it's coming in, you know what I mean? All right, cardinal moon energy. That full moon in Capricorn could be of significance. Be bold and make the first move. So Capricorn for you, Scorpio, is in the 3rd house. If you need to sign a specific contract pertaining to you having a specific new start, when it comes to this 9th house energy, spirituality, if it involves foreign people, if it is part of a philosophy or something, you need to take action with that. All right, because cardinal energies are being significant here. Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, South Node in Libra, in your 12th. Okay? Who's on the bottom of the deck here? A time to give rather than take with the new moon in Virgo. I like it. You've got opportunities opening up for you, and I don't think you see this coming. Same shit I told Aquarius. It's amazing. It's very, very, very good energy for you. All right? You could be definitely stepping in, meeting new friends. This is Virgoan energy in your 11th house. All right? And the fact that Pluto is in Aquarius for you, and Aquarius is ruled by the 11th house, this could be like a business deal or something. All right? Something pertaining to work, where you're going to reap some sort of finances or something. All right, let's get this out of here. What else can I pull for Scorpio energy? Let's get some Kipper on this. Kipper. I see the Death card that fell down with the 10 of Pentacles. All right, so there was some sort of ending to a new beginning where there could be the opportunity of abundance coming in, okay? Let's just give this Kipper deck a good shuffle because I did use this in Aquarius' energy. This is great. This is good. It's amazing, actually. Down on the bottom of the deck, there's a main male there. Okay. I have a family room, a main female, a gift, a main male, and a wealthy man here. Wow. I'm seeing a third party in the background with whoever this wealthy man is. Could look like this. Businessman. I seen 444 on the clock. Your prayers are being heard. Okay. I'm seeing the World card. There's going to be a specific ending to a family room. All right. I don't know if there's a female, whoever your counterpart is, obviously, is receiving a gift. Or you guys are being gifted something. I'm seeing star card energy all over your reading. Fixed sign all over your reading. The World card is associated to all fixed signs. It is Saturn's energy. Saturn's in Pisces. Pisces is your 5th house. So children could be of significance as well. Okay. And then here you are popping up in your reading, although the card didn't come out, but your number's here. 13, that's death card energy, transformation. All right, you could be going through a sense of maturity at this time. Let me see what's behind this. Unexpected income, house. Told you. I feel like if you had a specific concern about you receiving some sort of income for a home, there could be a wealthy man that's coming in and providing that for you. All right. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah. So if you live in poverty right now, all right, whoever the man is with the blue suit is the one that's coming in with the money. Because if this is you and your counterpart, you guys deserve to live a better life than what you're living right now. I'm seeing poverty with this hand here. Okay? And this person has exactly what it is that you need in order to get out of a specific situation. I'm seeing 27, 13, 1, 2, 17, and 21. And the number 20 with the house card. All right. So I don't know if judgment was called on something here. It looks more so like that Pluto energy that I was just speaking about. And that trine that's going to happen over to Aquarius's energy tomorrow is going to be very, very significant for you. Because here you are, Scorpio energy. Here's Aquarius's energy. And here's Pluto right here. 20 on the judgment card. Sitting over top of Aquarius in your 4th house of home. Interesting enough. Being gifted with a home. Alright, and that death card, Scorpio's house for you, is the unexpected income and where Jupiter sits in Gemini. Okay? Kind of seeing that. So if there's someone that you need to get a loan off of, this man is saying yes. Hell yes. All right, you deserve it. You've worked hard for it. And I see there could be an ending of a specific family room stepping into an actual house. All right, if it's not happening tomorrow, you're going to be hearing news about it very, very soon. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Let's look at the deck here. All right, you could be indecisive whether you want to take this offer. I'm being seen that you're being gifted. Once again, here's bringing things back into balance. More so, whoever this person is, this wealthy man is, that's being gifting over to, I would say those that are in poverty. You're being supported with this. You're being gifted. All right. As long as things were brought back into balance with your relationship, I feel, because we were speaking about Taurus being your 7th house. This energy is 7th house. I feel like your resources, you'll be supported here. All right, so that whole Taurus energy that came up, this is the moon in Taurus. That's very significant. You're going to hear about this by the moon in Taurus. That ingresses on Monday, the 3rd. So Mercury in Gemini steps in on the 3rd. You're going to hear about this news on the 3rd. You're going to be gifted with something on the 3rd. It's very significant. I feel it in the energy. What planetary hour am I at? I'm still in the hour of the sun. Okay. So, it was very important for me to step into this energy today with the sextiles. All right. Harmony, compatibility, and ease pertaining to the messages that were meant to come through at this specific time. All right. So, I feel very confident in the energy and the messages that I'm putting out. Okay. So, let's see. Emperor, 3 of Pentacles, Hanged Man, King of Wands. All right. Oh, yeah. Emperor is someone that is a father figure. All right. A boss. Again, I said this could be your energy because it is Mars ruled, and so are you. All right. There is collaborations coming through. All right. This is you actually enjoying the work that you do. All right. It's more so like a black and white type of thing. You either love it or you hate it. So if this is you being accepted into a specific community of people that you want to collaborate with, it's a hell yes. All right. This Hangman energy, this is Piscean energy. So you could have been trying to take a step back, take a pause, as we saw, gain a different perspective on the overall environment and where you wanted to take a position of leadership. With this King of Wands energy, this is Sagittarius' energy for you. And once again, Sag for you, Scorpio, sits in your second house of values. All right, so you value more so, I feel, your spirituality. All right. And what's happening is this is allowing you to step in a position of freedom, of independence, to be able to reap the fruits of your labor and then the amount of work that you choose to put into this. I wouldn't stop though, because it looks pretty damn good. Stand your ground on what you're doing. Even if things look slow right now, stay focused, remain balanced, all right, and continue to take action, because the energy is getting ready to transform, all right. I'm seeing this King of Cups being of significance. This is Piscean energy, so pertaining to your creativity, self-expression, you know, if it's pertaining to spiritual higher knowledge, all right, you could be teaching children at this time. And I'm seeing the energy of the sun in Pisces. The sun rules over Leo. Pisces sits in your 5th house, which is ruled by Leo. This is what it looks like. Don't give up on it. All right, Judgment speaks about the truth. All right, the truth is going to be coming out. You're going to be going through a spiritual ascension. All right, you're being called in to do something of significance. I'm seeing Mars and Gemini energy here. All right, so you could be overwhelmed with the amount of information that you're going to receive. All right, be careful that you're not staying up too many late nights. All right, get some sleep, because there's going to be progress coming up. All right, lots of progress happening. Stay away from self-delusions. All right, continue to invest in your relationships. All right. There could be an experience where you are ending a specific chapter in a specific home environment. Aquarius' energy is your home environment, and moving into a new home. I'm seeing the 6 of Swords is moving on, and I'm seeing a new home here. This is something you've been looking into for a while now. All right. This speaks about traveling as well. All right. But whatever it is, it will be successful. All right. I like this energy a lot for you, Scorpio. You deserve it. You've been sacrificing a lot of your time for everyone else. And it's time for things to finally balance out in your life. You deserve to be happy. And I feel that's exactly what Pisces is bringing in your 5th house, pertaining to your children. All right. And how Uranus and Taurus together right now are working harmoniously with Saturn and Neptune in your 5th. All right. This is great energy for you. Let me get one more overall for Scorpio. Continue investing in your relationship. I think this is going to be the most important. Saturn is discipline, structure. All right. Focusing more so on your responsibilities in this relationship, in this partnership, in this one-on-one with whoever your counterpart is. Okay. Let's get you a crystal and we'll get out of here. I'm going to remove what I pulled for Aquarius so we can get some new energy for Scorpio. Let's see. 3 crystals, please, for Sun, Moon, Rising, Scorpio energy. Or any of those that are watching that have Scorpio in their natal charts. Scorpio's energy. All right, witnessing, the observer, an ability to detach the impersonal quality of the universe with pedalite here. I'm seeing 4 and 2. All right, so that's April 2nd. I'm seeing your 6th house being of significance. You could have been observing something, really paying attention to details, trying to perfect a specific skill when it comes to the North Node being in Aries. All right. Observing self. I feel like it does have a lot to do with yourself. I'm seeing March 9th here. All right. That's Pisces energy. So Pisces, once again, being in your 5th house. You had to really tap in and know thyself before you could have started investing in a specific project and or a hobby. You could have been more so having to self-reflect so that you could be a better example to children. All right. And I'm also seeing that you're being disciplined when it comes to you being involved in love affairs. Okay. Awakening to the magic within, mystery and synchronicities, and help from unexpected sources. I'm seeing the number 29. So this is February 9th. I'm seeing Aquarius's energy. Someone helped you awaken to the magic from within. Someone really tapped into you with this mysterious side that you hold. They showed you synchronicities and they're helping you. And this was completely coming through unexpected. That's what I feel. All right. So you got Aquarius's energy here, Pisces energy here, and Aries energy here. Very significant to your overall 4th house, 5th house, 6th house. I love it. It's amazing. All right, you guys. I love you. I'm leaving the reading there.